tears is the
lacrimal gland.
lacrimal gland. They wash across the eye, are collected by these
Lacrimal canal.
and empty into the
Lacrimal sac.
correct. The outer white portion of the eye is called the
Sclera.
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 As the light enters the eye, the first structure that it hits is this
Cornea.
clear, the cornea, which refracts the light. And the light then passes through the fluid that's going to be housed from the cornea all the way to the lens, and that fluid is the
Aqueous humor.
aqueous humor. This structure regulates the amount of light that can go into the eye. It's the color
Iris.
part, the iris. This up here, the brown,
Retina. Cornea.
choroids.
Choroids.
So this is where the blood vessels are. So the light passes through the little hole, the opening. The opening is called the
Iris.
pupil.
Pupil.
So
Oh,
the
yeah.
iris controls the size of the pupil. Once it passes through the pupil, the light hits this structure right here,
Lens.
which focuses it. The lens focuses the light. The light then passes through this fluid.
Oh,
That's what it is.
vitreous humor.
Vitreous humor.
So all the fluid-filled cavities are called humors.
The fluid itself is called
Yeah.
humor.
Okay, that's what I meant.
Once it passes through that, it focuses on this portion of the eye, the back of the eye.
Retina.
This is the retina. So this is actually a series of different cell layers. The cells that actually do the transduction are called what?
Rods and cones.
Rods and cones. So they all absorb the light, turn it into an action potential. From there, the signal passes along this nerve,
Optic
the
nerve.
optic nerve. The structure that controls the size of the lens is this structure back here, which is called the ciliary body. So there's a muscle associated with it called the ciliary muscle. The lens itself is connected to the ciliary body through little ligaments called suspensory ligaments.
Is that the white things?
Those are the white things here. The part that the suspensory ligaments attach to is called the ciliary process, and this is not a particularly great view of it. And then the other thing that I'll point out here, this edge of the retina and the ciliary body, does anyone know what that's called? It has a special name. Flower?
Where it meets?
Yeah. So that is called the ora serrata.
What does that have to do with the flower?
Looks like
Looks
a
like
flower.
Oh, aura.
So that's where the ciliary body and the retina.
Okay.
And that's about it for the eye.
Yay.
I have a question. Can you point at the little snowballs in the eye?
Oh yeah, that was
I meant
confusing.
the ear.
Okay.
Snowball number 1.
So you see the snowman? This is the body, this is his head.
Oh, that's the snowman.
So the
Wait,
head,
where?
Body, head.
Oh. I thought you were talking about this.
No.
Okay.
That's cochlea.
So this is the utricle,
Yes.
this is the saccule.
Okay.
And then the front part, this is again not the best view. Right behind the oval window, this is the vestibule.
The oval window is the bump.
Well, the stapes itself is sitting directly on top of the oval
Oh,
window.
oh, oh.
So, like here, 13 is supposed to be trying to show you the oval window.
Okay.
But the stapes is covering what would be
Okay.
the oval window. And then this structure is the